In this brief video, we're just going to run through the menu section under recipes and menus. It's brief because we've actually done a lot of the populating in the dish recipe section. So all we're really doing here is categorizing our menu. So we're going to populate it. Let's say we have a standard menu, and let's call our standard menu Alex's menu. And we might even have a specials menu or a seasonal menu. And you can add as many as you like. So let's say our winter menu, we also want that. That would actually create another menu, and all we need to do is really just categorize them. So if we're jumping into my standard menu and we know we have a certain item that we want to put in there that we want to be reoccurring, we can go into our existing items that we've already populated, collect one of them. So let's go to chicken burger. The price, I can't recollect at this moment what it was, but once we put it in, we can actually correct that. Let's say it's $11.90. Submit, and then when you click on the item, you actually see what was in the back end. We actually put the selling price at $10 for this, so we can change that very easily by just changing that as so. So that's an example of what you'd put in for maybe your standard menu, and the same applies for a specials menu. So we might have had a dish recipe that we created for specials. Recalling back to it, if we go into dish recipes, we actually did have a special section. So let's say we want to use one of these. Let's take Lenny special, go back to our menus, click on the specials menu, and we can add this existing item in. Lenny special right there. I believe the price was about $4.50. We can also confirm that by clicking in, and we find that it is $4.50. And that's essentially it. The only thing that could change here is if you wanted to add an item that wasn't already put in the dish recipe section. So maybe this is a newly thought of item that might go into your specials. Really, the process of adding it is the same as what you would do for dish recipes. It's just going to add a new item, naming it, and pulling in the same way that you would have done for creating a dish. It's the exact same process. Probably easier to just store in your dish recipes and categorize it there and just pull it in as we've just done previously. But that's about it. I hope you found that informative.